Well, hey there, friends. I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com. It's been a crazy week in the mobile space. You've seen me in Berlin. Now you're seeing me in New York. I'm here for a series of meetings. Welcome to my hotel room. It's very nice, as you can see, and very white as well. There's a little bit of color on that wall. But I'm not here to talk about my hotel room. What I'm here to talk about are PhoneDog's official smartphone rankings. We've wrapped up another week of voting, and I'm here to tell you the People's Choice chart and the Experts chart. Those charts that are voted on by you and by our experts, the ones that define the mobile industry and define the best smartphones in the industry, I'm here to round up the top 5 on both lists. Now, if you're coming into this and you're like, what in the heck is the official smartphone rankings? I'm not familiar. It's a rankings program we do where we give you the opportunity to vote for your favorite smartphone. Go to PhoneDog.com/rankings, cast your vote for your favorite smartphones. Let's say you love the Galaxy Nexus, the One X is the device for you. Head over to PhoneDog.com/rankings, cast your vote for your favorite phone, and then be sure to leave a review as well, letting us know what you love and what you don't love so much about that particular device. That said, let's take a look. On the People's Choice chart, coming in 5th place with 66 votes, the Apple iPhone 4S. Now, it's about a week out from getting a major refresh. Hopefully, we'll see the next version of the iPhone come sometime in the next couple of weeks and have availability in retail stores. But 5th place, the iPhone 4S with 66 votes. In 4th place with 83 votes, the Nokia Lumia 900. I'm so excited about it that my voice cracked. Nokia Lumia 900, 83 votes. It's got a 1.4 gigahertz single core processor, a 4.3 inch display, an 8 megapixel camera, and actually its successor, the Nokia Lumia 920, was just announced about an hour ago in New York City. It's in 4th place with 83 votes. Now in 3rd place with 86 votes, the Samsung Galaxy Nexus Global. Now this thing has Jelly Bean, it's got Android 4.1 and a stock version of that out of the gate, and it's in 3rd place with 86 votes. In 2nd place with 128 votes, a 1.5 gigahertz dual-core Snapdragon S4 CPU, an 8 megapixel camera, a 4.7 inch display, and more, the HTC One X. It's available on AT&T exclusively in the US, and it's 2nd place with 128 votes. And in 1st place yet again on PhoneDog's People's Choice chart with 304 votes. So think about this. 2nd place, One X, 128 votes. 1st place, 304 votes, the Samsung Galaxy S3. Now, this is the US version with a 1.5 gigahertz dual-core Snapdragon S4 CPU, 2 gigabytes of RAM, and 4G LTE connectivity on every carrier with the exception of T-Mobile, but you do get HSPA Plus capabilities on T-Mobile. 1st place with 304 votes, and it's been leading the chart for some time and continues to do so for another week on PhoneDog's People's Choice chart on the official smartphone rankings. Now over to the experts side. Now if you're wondering, who are the experts? How are these people qualified? These are people that work in the industry, that have hands-on time with a bunch of devices, people like myself that walk around with 12 phones in their bag. Well, I don't know if maybe they don't walk around with 12 phones in their bags, but I walk around with a bunch of phones in my bag. I have 72 phones on my desk. I've reviewed over 100 devices this year. These are people that have had hands-on time with a lot of the industry's hottest devices, and they can give you a well-informed opinion that tends to cater to a mainstream consumer, a mainstream audience. So in 5th place in the experts chart, the Samsung Galaxy Nexus Global. Again, Jelly Bean, the specs are a little bit older. Hopefully we'll see another Nexus in the next few months, but it does have Jelly Bean out of the gate. In 4th place, the Samsung Galaxy S3 Global. Now the global version has a 1.4 gigahertz quad-core processor, but it substitutes 2 gigabytes of RAM for 1 gigabyte of RAM, and you don't get the LTE connectivity. So it's a trade-off. It depends on what's most important to you, but it's 4th place on the experts chart. In 3rd place, the HTC One X. Again, dual-core Snapdragon S4 CPU in the States, a nice amount of RAM, a 4.7 inch display, and an 8 megapixel camera. In 2nd place, the Apple iPhone 4S. I don't even need this book. I can remember them off the top of my head. 2nd place, Apple iPhone 4S. In 1st place in the experts chart as well, the US version of the Samsung Galaxy S3. So the Galaxy S3 US build takes it again on PhoneDog's official smartphone rankings in both the People's Choice chart and on the experts chart. How will it be next week? Well, your vote makes a difference. Go to PhoneDog.com/ranking, cast your vote for your favorite device. Let us know why you love that device as much as you do. And I can tell you, after many, many weeks of doing this, I've seen several weeks where I've tallied those numbers up, and there's been a 1, a 2, maybe a 3 vote difference between a device being in 5th place and a device being in 6th place. You have the voice here, so go to PhoneDog.com/rankings, cast your vote, tell your friends through Twitter, Facebook using the hashtag SmartRank. SmartRank is our hashtag. PhoneDog.com/rankings is our URL. We'd love to have you as a part of the program. I'll be back next week to round up all the numbers, maybe the Galaxy S3, the One X, the iPhone 4S, the Lumia, the Razr Max, whatever the case may be, whatever is the top 5 devices, whatever are the top 5 devices, I should say, on the People's Choice chart and on the Experts chart. I'll be the first to bring them to you here at YouTube and on the site at PhoneDog.com. Thanks so much for watching. I'm back to meetings in New York. Actually, I'm rounding up a lunch break right now, so I'm actually working during lunch. It's okay though. I eat pretty fast. We're gonna go back to that. Have a great day. Have a great week. Enjoy this crazy week in tech with all of these announcements, and I'll see you next week with a recap of PhoneDog's official smartphone rankings. I'll see you next time.